So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back with something properly sick. In partnership with Race Logic, we are racing cars from the channel against each other in a series of tests. Guys, we're calling this the OG battles and it's gonna be sick. So stay tuned and let's get it. So yes guys, as the intro said, today in partnership with Race Logic, we have been lucky enough to get the use of their quarter-mile test track. We are going to be doing 4 different tests today, 0 to 60s, and yes, there will be a new leaderboard. We're going to be doing quarter-mile tests, and yes, there will be a leaderboard. And on top of that, we're going to have a quarter-mile drag race, and then finally a roll race. Due to popular demand, we're finally racing cars from the channel against each other, so you can see what they actually do in a controlled environment. And we're going to be using a VBOX Performance Box Touch. And before we meet the cars and their owners, let's have a quick word from John at Race Logic to tell you a little bit more about the VBOX Performance Box Touch.
So today the guys are going to be using our latest product, the Performance Box Touch. This is our latest evolution going on from the original Performance Box, which actually came out in 2006. We're going to be doing some 0 to 60s and some quarter-mile tests today. And we've got our slope correction enabled, so the results are going to be very accurate. In the past, this has been used by journalists, tuners, big OEMs all around the world, and it has become the industry standard for testing. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys get on today.
So now let's meet the cars and their owners. So first up, we got Dan and his 1996 Classic Mini. But guys, this ain't just any old Mini. It's a fully built Vtec turbo Mini. This thing's running a precision 5431 turbo and is running around 369 brake horsepower. He's going to be stepping up against Dave and his Locost kit car, running a fully built Nissan 200 SX engine, also running an incredible 376 brake horsepower and sending it all to the rear wheels. Guys, this thing has got more power to weight than a Bugatti Veyron. Full specs on both cars can be found down below in the description. So first up is 0 to 60s, and first to hit the tarmac is Dan. Performance Box PBT is set up and is ready to go. Main issue, gonna be traction. A little bit windy, but a quick sound check. And the VBOX starts recording as soon as he starts moving, so as soon as he's ready, he's gonna go for it. Dan manages a crazy 4.45 seconds to 60. So let's take a quick look at the OG Battles front wheel drive leaderboard. And as you can see, Dan's the first front wheel drive car to step up against it. So by default, he's first. Now it's Dave's turn and his Locost kit car. Quick sound check. And guys, that is what 4.05 seconds to 60 looks like. Dave takes the win. Let's take a quick look at the OG Battles rear wheel drive 0 to 60 leaderboard. And once again, because Dave is the first person to step up against the rear wheel drive leaderboard with a rear wheel drive car, he goes first by default. Next up, and it's the quarter-mile runs. This should be real interesting. Let's get it. And that's a quarter mile, and it's looking a bit squirmy under braking.
Get out.
And Dan manages to hit the quarter-mile mark in 12.46 seconds. Will it be enough to win this round though? So let's take a quick look at the front-wheel drive quarter-mile leaderboard. And once again, Dan is in first position by default with a time of 12.46 seconds and a trap speed of 122 miles per hour. And up next is Dave. No windows, no doors, and a hell of a lot of carbon fibre. It's going to be mad. Dave absolutely smashes it with a crazy time of 11.79 seconds. Dave takes the round once again. And now over to the rear wheel drive quarter mile leaderboard, and by default once again Dave is top of the list with a time of 11.78 seconds and a slightly slower trap speed than Dan of 120 miles an hour. And now what you've all been waiting for is the drag race. So place your bets now, lads. Will one of them fold under pressure?
Ready?
And they're off! Once again, Dave takes the win and hands the Mini a big slice of Gapperoni pizza.
Hands down, I got beat.
Yes, you did, Dan. Yes, you did. And now it's time for the roll race. This basically eliminates any traction issues off the line. They're going to get to 30 miles an hour, and when they hit the cone, it's go time.
Ready?
Just leveling up nicely now. And they're off. And the kit car does him by about 5 car lengths. And round 4 goes to the kit car.
Tell you what, he's got the right number plate for that car.
But let's all just remember one thing. It's a Mini. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And unfortunately, it's 4 straight losses for Dan and the Vtec Turbo Mini. Alright guys, so that is a wrap. I hope you've enjoyed today and OG the battles. Guys, it's just been sick. And I know perhaps not the most equal lineup, but guys, they're both bonkers cars and we've done it because we can. Unfortunately, the Mini did not win any races, but it's a Mini and it's crazy. The kit car took all 4. It was a whitewash, so congratulations, bro. The car is sick. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today. And if you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go back and check some of my other content out too, because I know you like that. Also, make sure you check all the links in the description for the VBOX Performance Box Touch, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.